protect us all, physical and dangerous, spiritual manipulation, deception. Dear Father, in Yahshua's name, Father, let your Holy Spirit fill us now, Father, let your will be done now, Father. Please cancel the plans of the enemy, Father, please cast out every demon, devil, year, spirit from among us, Father, please cut Satan out, Father's name. Yahshua's name, we pray, Lord. Amen. Okay, today our Father's talking about atmosphere or environment. I know you all have heard the term, if you make your bed hard, you gotta lay in it. And for those of you who haven't heard that term, there's a saying, say if you make your bed hard, you gotta lay in it. Meaning, if you mess your life up, man, you see what I'm saying? You make too many bad decisions. You make things rough on you. Make things hard for you. That's how it's gonna be. You see what I'm saying? Basically saying we can create the life that we want. So, I would advise you all to create a joyful, loving, understanding, peaceful, caring, nurturing, you see what I'm saying, type of atmosphere. I'm talking about where you live at. You know, we have to have a strong foundation, and then you can carry that with you wherever you go. You can carry all those good things with you, all those good fruits of the spirit with you wherever you go. But we have to have that where we live at first. We got to create that. We got to practice on creating that type of atmosphere. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's also draws, you see what I'm saying, people to you as well, man. You see what I'm saying, when they see the goodness that's around you. Let me say it like that. That's what God's trying to talk about today. Let goodness, you know what I'm saying, surround you. That's what you will attract, man. I'm telling you right now. And that comes from within. It begins within. That does not happen on the outside. So you can make your bed up as much as you want to, thinking that, you know what I'm saying, that's going to make your life better. No, don't take it out of context. God speaks in parables. You see what I'm saying? So you literally got to read between the lines. You see what I'm saying? Let's work on the inside first, and then it'll show on the outside. And that's what will draw the right people to us. That's what God's trying to tell us today, man. That's what's going to make us feel good as well. You see what I'm saying? If you don't wake up around a bunch of mess. You see what I'm saying? You waking up to things nice and neat. You're waking up to clean clothes. You're waking up to some good food. Good, you know what I'm saying? Good breakfast. We need that goodness in the morning, in the beginning of the day. We need all that goodness. Because you know what? The world, you know what I'm saying, as a whole, man, ain't a whole lot of goodness out there. So, you're going to need to, you know what I'm saying, be meditating, praying, you know what I'm saying, keeping all that goodness around you and then carrying that with you. That's what God's trying to tell you all today too. Stop carrying them burdens of wickedness and sin, you see what I'm saying, with you everywhere you go. That's what's making us not perform like we would, or not move. You see what I'm saying? We need to be moving in light and love. Period, point blank. People can tell the difference. Trust me. I can tell you all right now, they can tell the difference. People have shown me that, you know what I'm saying, that they can tell the difference in how I'm doing now. They can see when you're doing good and when you're not. Unless you're very good at covering things up. But somewhere down the line, I don't care how good you are at covering things up, it's going to show. Trust me when I tell you that, man. All that person got to do is really pay attention to the signs. Anybody that's really paying attention, they're going to see it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's in you, whether it be good or whether it be bad. So let's show them good. And when we are facing something bad, let's be real about it. Because we, you know what I'm saying, it's a part of us that's human too. We still got to face reality like everybody else. We still got to live life like everybody else. So when we are facing something that may be a strain on us and we may not be handling it too well, let's just be real about it. And not fake. You see what I'm saying? But that's to the right people. Because the wrong ones want to see you down and out. Miserable, hateful, mad, upset. You know what I'm saying? Don't vent to them. Don't even let them know what you're going through. They don't deserve, you know what I'm saying, to know. Period, point blank. Okay, this Psalm 6 I'm going to read. It says, O Lord, rebuke me not in thy anger, neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am weak. O Lord, heal me, for my bones are vexed. My soul is also sore vexed, but thou, O Lord, how long? Return, O Lord, deliver my soul. O save me for thy mercy's sake. For in death there is no remembrance of thee. In the grave who shall give thee thanks? I am weary with my groaning. All the night make I my bed to swim. I water my couch with my tears. Mine eye is consumed because of grief. It waxes old because of all my enemies. Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity. For the Lord hath heard the voice of my weeping. The Lord hath heard my supplication. The Lord will receive my prayer. Let all my enemies be ashamed and sore vexed. Let the returner be ashamed suddenly. Amen. Okay. Now this doesn't have to mean that you surrounded by evil people. You could just be surrounded by a lot of evil spirits. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. It's a verse in the Bible. It's a verse in here that says, when the devil can't overtake you by himself, he come back with 7 more evil spirits just to overpower you. So it don't have to necessarily be people. You see what I'm saying? We want to keep our atmosphere cleansed. Let me say it like that. You want to keep your mind cleansed as much as possible, or balanced. You see what I'm saying? Cleansed or balanced. You see what I'm saying? Not too much evil or wickedness around us, because that's going to start affecting us in a negative way. That's what God's trying to tell us right now. Be careful of the atmosphere you're in, or the environment that you're in. That plays a major role in how we function, how we think, how we act, is our environments. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. It's not just black people, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's all people. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be very careful of the atmosphere that we create, the environment. You see what I'm saying? The energy that we push off. We gotta be very careful of that, man. You see what I'm saying? Because it affects our children, it affects us, it affects the people around us. You see what I'm saying? And most people, they want to be loved. I'll be real with y'all. So they would like for people to gravitate towards them in a loving manner. But we have to make sure that we got that inside of us first. I can tell you all that from experience, man. And I wanted to be loved bad. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man, which most of us do. But what I had inside of me, man, was actually keeping me, you know what I'm saying, from being loved the way I wanted to. I mean, after I really started participating in the street life, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Now, when I was younger, it wasn't hard. It wasn't as hard as it is now, you know what I'm saying? It has been for me to get, be loved. But it's almost like I didn't have enough of that in me. And I'm saying life is a trip, man. We be wanting to be loved, but we don't even love ourselves, man. Or we be wanting to be at peace, don't even bring peace to ourselves. Wanting to feel joy, all that has to be on the inside of us first. No lie. That has to come from the inside first. It will not, you see what I'm saying, come from the outside if it's not on the inside. So that's God hitting you all real hard right now, man. You can try to achieve that and gain that as much as you want to, and you will not until you start doing that for yourself. Until you start creating that atmosphere. You see what I'm saying? Then it will attract to you. See, it's a lot of steps that we got to take, you see what I'm saying, in order to achieve what we after, man, or what God wants us to have. It's a lot of methods and strategies. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This stuff don't just happen. You see what I'm saying? This is something that we got to make happen. Period, point blank. Just like we make, what I'm saying, bad things happen, we can make good things happen. You got to put your mind to it and do it. That's what it is, man. You see what I'm saying? Don't make your bed harder and lay in it. That's what God's trying to tell us today. You see what I'm saying? Create an atmosphere of love, peace, joy. You see what I'm saying? Enlightenment. Everything good. Create that type of atmosphere. And the only way we can do that is by practicing every day on doing that for ourselves and having that around us. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. So hope y'all take heed. Hope y'all love our Father. Hope y'all hold it down. Do what you gotta do, man. Amen. Hallelujah.